Hi guys, and welcome to Xaxa's clue videos. The format for these videos will normally be I will show 10 clue caskets and I will either talk over the top or just play some music. Kind of depends on what the clue loots really are. This video is just kind of introducing the video, format, series kind of thing, and just showing you guys the loots that I've already got. So, I have been extremely lucky on this account. It's actually disgusting the amount of loot I've managed to achieve with kind of relatively low kill counts. But this is specifically for clues, so this is my clue tab. So you can see I've only really just started Thieving, but obviously I've done clues before this anyway. I will just find my clue count. I nearly said kill count, but that's definitely not what clues are. I believe I'm somewhere around 95 hard clues now. Yep, what a guess. And then in the mid-20s, I think, for the elites. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. So 28 of those. And so far, as you can see, I've got a third age robe top on, which I got on, I think, the 76th hard clue that I did. And I also got a shadow die, which I do have a screenshot of, so I will try and put that up in the video later. But I did drop trade that over to my main account. This was like a year and a half ago, I think now, so I wasn't really sure if I was going to stick with the IronMan account, so I thought, oh, I may as well trade it to my main. But ironically, now I don't actually play my main account, and my IronMan is now my main account, and it doesn't have the shadow die on it. So, kind of annoyed with that, but maybe we can get another die on the journey to, I don't know, maybe 1,000 hard clues, something like that. Maybe just 120 thieving, and we'll just do every clue that we can be bothered to do. So yeah, the rest of the loot is pretty nondescript really. I've got an Amulet of Fury trimmed, which was quite nice. I think I got that around 60-ish hard clues. And yeah, the rest is kind of what you'd expect. I think they're quite rare, so kind of happy with that, but it's not something I'll actually ever use. Yeah, and then just briefly I'll kind of show you my trophy type tab. Yeah, nothing else really particularly special in this. Yeah, so we'll kind of leave it at that. So yeah, the layout for the videos is going to be 10 clue caskets. It can be hard or elite. And hopefully we'll get some decent stuff. I'm not going to say what sort of time period the videos will be released on, because it will depend as and when I can play, because I'm a uni student, so I should really be like doing coursework, revising, going to lectures, blah, 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 blah. Boring stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out. But for the meantime, on to the 10 clue loots. Okay, so these clips are pre-recorded, I'm just talking over the top, but the first one I got 4 puzzle skipping tickets. Now, they're pretty decent, because obviously they let you skip the kind of crappier puzzles, but I use Alt 1, so they're not that important to me. And unless I get like third age or a die, I always re-roll anyway, so yeah, we got junk from that one. But, on to the next one. So, I nearly died on this one, but it's fine. We're not actually wearing any armour, and it was an elite, so we had quite a few Guthix wizards. But for this one, it's our first elite casket, and we get absolute trash. Terrible loot. I mean, the only redeemable thing of that is, I guess, the 9 super restores and the palm tree seed. But even those, I mean, they're not really all that great. So, between the hard and the elite caskets, we've had some really, really bad starts. And yeah, this one doesn't get much better. So here we go. Yeah, so back to the puzzle skipping tickets. I mean, like I said earlier, they're okay, but they're nothing really fantastic. They probably save me like, I don't know, 30 seconds maximum. I can't think of a puzzle that would take longer than that really, so yeah. Oh, you can see my cheeky little Alt 1 puzzle solver there. Right, so on to the next one. So yeah, again, this is a hard clue. And we get trash again. I mean, Mystic Staffs are okay, they have a reasonable arc value. But, I mean, I'm probably better just staying at Thieving rather than bothering to do a clue just for the alks. So, this was just ridiculous. A load of bandit camp teleports, which I guess are okay, but the noted stuff, not so much. And we're back to the same spot again for another blue loot. This one we've got the Zamorak Crozier, which is nice in terms of the fact that I haven't got one yet. but at the same time it wasn't anything special, so I still re-rolled it. Like I said earlier, pretty much unless I'm getting something that's worth a lot, then it's going to get re-rolled if it's possible. Just for that extra chance to get a shard or... Shard? What am I on about? Die. I was thinking shadow die and then just didn't say shadow. Yeah, that one was kind of trash, again, to be honest. But never mind, that's all part of the grind. I don't know why I filmed myself going to the bank either, but there you go, free view of my bank, why not? Okay, this one was kind of annoying. I hate getting biscuits. They serve absolutely no purpose. Same with the composite bows, like, I'm never going to use them. At least the other stuff like runes I can use for Viswax, like noted stuff is normally skilling gear, but those just have no purpose whatsoever. So another one here, an elite one. Again, this was pretty much junk, so I re-rolled it. And from that we got some... I guess the elk was okay. We got the same tree seed back again and the arrows back again. I'm probably going to have thousands of those by the time I finish whatever my goal ends up being. Probably 120 thieving. So yeah, next one, this was a hard clue loot, I believe, and this again was just complete trash. And yeah, the last one, again with the Zamorak Crozier. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly, so feel free to rip the piss out of me for my pronunciations. And meerkats. God, do I hate meerkat pouches. Oh my days. Useless. Absolutely useless. So, just for the end of the video, this is where I'm at with my bank at the moment. You can see all the little puzzle tickets I've got. Meerkats are going to sit right here so that I don't have to look at them at the bottom of the tab. So, I've split it into clue loots. I've tried to provide some form of order, but obviously at the moment I'm missing like most of the placeholders for the more uncommon items. I've already finished the Zamorak Dragonhide set, which is surprising, I guess. Then I've got all the elks along the bottom, the composite bows. Obviously these, particularly the rare stuff, so the more uncommon loots, are from clues that I've done since I started the account, because I've not really tended to alch any of the unique runite items. Same with any of the D-hide and bits and pieces, but obviously all of these have only started since I started this log. And I may decide to alch them in the future, it depends on how much cash I need. Yeah, then below is just kind of the thrift thieving stuff. I started Thrift and Dash thieving, I think like 94, 95. I was still kind of going to and from Dwarf Traders whenever I fancied actually playing like non-AFK. But yeah, this is the loot that I'm on at the moment. I seem to have been quite lucky with the crystal seeds. Like if I go into my other tab quickly, you can see I've got these from killing elves normally, and I have one of these already, but the rest is all from the thieving. So yeah, that's not too bad. Then going back to this, I thought that was an acorn seed then. That would have been nice, my god. Yeah, and the Triss key fragment and the symbol pieces, but beyond that, nothing really interesting there, so you'll just be able to watch this grow over the course of the series. So I hope you've enjoyed the format. If you've got any tips for me, then let me know, because it's the first video series I've ever made for YouTube. I've streamed kind of minorly in the past, but not really properly. Yeah, other than that, I guess like and subscribe and all the other shit that people say at the end of videos. Peace out, guys. See you next time.